Ah, well, let's see what he's talking about. This is so intense. I never would have imagined you'd be going after Shiro. It doesn't matter who the Phantom Thieves are going after. Justice is always on their side. I'm glad I kept the fan site running through all the criticism too. I think I'll change up the survey question to commemorate your comeback. I'll obviously be answering yes this time. I believe in you. Stay strong. This guy never changes. No, he does not. And for the better, at least in this situation. I mean, if he stood up for himself, that'd be better too, but yeah, whatever. 15 days to wait, so probably have 2 streams or whatever. Maybe 3. Basically 2, like, because we already did half of this one. Probably like 2 in total, like 2 full streams, right? Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, well, it sounds like he's looking forward to how it goes. All we can do is wait now.
Okay.
We did everything we could, now we wait. I want to see what the guy says here.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate.
I don't really care what you think, Carolyn.
The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
I think you're just in. You're much nicer, so preferable.
I think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them.
Worked out in the end.
I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that.
But you can watch the entire
Truly
time.
marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
Well, appreciate the compliment, bud. Exam, don't get it. I owe you a lot, yeah.
We should be thanking you for entertaining us thus.
Yeah, I feel like you can watch it. You probably like a screen that comes down and they all just get some popcorn and watch it, right?
You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There
Yeah,
should
maybe.
be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation.
You never know. Because you might have survived, and hopefully he's better off. But if he's bad, well, fight number 2, right?
Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly.
Glad to hear it, bud.
That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
Red flag. It's gonna go bad. Okay, good to know. For now, I can get a Shido standing. Mementos, right? There's a mementos. Hey, where did you get human form from? For Morgana would be great.
Damn. How many times have I had this dream?
I think 3.
Or could it be that it's not a dream at all?
Rather a memory? Ah, maybe. I'm not too sure. Maybe.
Memories aren't any closer to coming back to me.
That way we need more mementos.
But might there be something I'm supposed to remember?
I mean, hopefully you're a good guy. You better not be like the main villain at the end. I swear, Morgana, you better not.
If I'm really not human,
Yeah. If you're not human, well, it is what it is, right? It'd be great if you were human, but if you ain't, well... Well, we don't mind you. You're still a little... teammate.
and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of mementos, could it be that I'll...
You'll become a monster? Yeah. Hopefully not, man. I really do hope not. Would be fairly problematic if you did. And on TV, hijacking is terrorism. Show yourself, Akechi. Oh, not now. This one's a pretty dark rumor about a big shot producer in the entertainment industry. Apparently, he's been forcing young idols and other girls to have the deed with him to move up in the ranks. It feels like he's just feeding off their dreams. Oh, I can say, oh, it doesn't seem that bad. Oh my gosh, what a seedy industry. I can't forgive him. Anyway, have you heard of Shiro Asakura? It seems like he's behind these crimes. Well, I'll be counting on you for the rest. This guy might not be famous, but we can't let him get away with it. Let's talk to everyone at the hideout when we have time, okay? Yeah. Get one more and then we'll go for it. Watch this here, and then... Go for Haru. That's the plan. We're only halfway through election season, but it seems the victor is already clear. The United Future, led by Mr. Shido, has been dominating the other parties. Victory seems searching for them, and people have high hopes about having a new Prime Minister. Mr. Shido has not made any public appearances recently, perhaps due to how hard he worked until now. I couldn't stand it if he still won after we went through all that trouble to change his heart. I mean, hey, even if he wins now, at least he won't be doing any crap anymore. Ah, parody. I'd fucking be, Haru then Futaba. What are we doing today? I'm anxious about some things, but I have to tend to the garden today. I must go today, let me know if something comes up. Nobody thinks you're alive, yeah. Just be careful, I know. Stuff I've already read before, I don't really want to read it again.
Hey!
Nobody should have mental shutdowns anymore, yes. That aside, what brings you to this rooftop, Melodious Gun? I came here for the vegetables here. Replant and then we're, yeah. There we go, yeah, they've grown so well. They're also healthy. Treat them with care and respect, okay? I wonder if we could buy like full speaking for all allies on Persona in this game, because like, it'd be great, because like, I used the Odin already, kind of used all of it. Oh, whatever. We're gonna carrot time 3, which was more.
Hey!
Vegetables here. Doesn't make you pretty good. It should be fine. Should be. Okay, now. 12-9, sure.
Hey!
Hey! Why, thank you. Here we go. Oh yes, there was something I wanted to talk to you with. I wanted to talk with you about. There we go. I've thought a great deal, both about Takakura-san and the company. Do you have some time to talk today? Yeah, we're gone. I see the same thing every time. Okay, thank you. You see.
Hey!
Hey, Melodious Gun, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel is right here. Vegetables. Planters. Nope, it's what's inside the planters that counts. Some of them the inside that counts, huh?
To be honest...
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just think about it. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into this soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun. But all of that loving care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of this soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. I wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. It'll help him understand you, hopefully.
Yes!
Yes, I fully believe in that. It's... it's strange. Only recently, I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I've thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea. If that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okamura Foods very highly right now. So, I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label.
But...
Unity. Shit. I thought it reminded me of Unity. Yeah, they missed a big time there. Never mind that. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. I'll be cheering for you, yeah. Yeah, thank you. You know, Melody Skin, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate this soil. And because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. I can sense an earnest resolve from Haru. Regate, chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Yeah, that's actually fairly helpful to have. Haru can now use Endure. Now then, I need to take some of the soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry it back for me? Sure.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Time to help the other guy, time to help the old Yakuza guy, my bad. And I'm tired already. No, thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. It's in your nature to nurture. Ah, sure. My nature. I suppose it's simply in my nature to nurture nature. A fair turn of phrase, Melodious Gun. All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. Oh, my finger splits up. Yeah, they're probably gonna try something. Yeah, we just know it. He isn't the only one that was corrupt. He has a whole bunch of other corrupt people who would probably kill to take his place. Literally. It's a bit harder for them right now, but whatever. I'm not sure why, but I feel restless for some reason. We managed to steal Shido's heart, but the reactions have been less than ideal. Yes, it has been quite difficult to relax. I wonder if people will be disappointed to find out what his true nature really is. It might be more than just plain old disappointment. Either way, it's better than let him. Oh, that's one. Either way, it's better that than let. Oh, either way, it's better that than let him keep deceiving people. Sorry. I need a bit of a space where it didn't make sense. Better that than let him. Yeah. My brain wasn't registering, it's fine. But even if his true nature becomes widely known, I wonder what results this election will bring. I guess we'll see. There really aren't many great politicians running, but anyone would be better than Shido. Yeah. I know. Yoshida's pretty good. Now he's running for president though, but whatever. Anyways, let's wait for him to have the change of heart. We can talk more after that. There's lots for us to do. We're only halfway through election season, but it seems the victory is already clear. The near future and especially on the Phantom Thieves incident was cancelled. I heard Akechi-kun would be on it too. I heard it was to avoid causing confusion about the election. They should ignore pranks like that. They said all those awful things to make Shido look bad, but it makes me want to support him more. The more skilled you are, the more enemies you have. I want to see him absolve those rumors for good.
Damn it.
I can't believe they're still saying crap like that. It's like they're brainwashed or something. I mean, they go to Mementos. Akechi may have went to Mementos and brainwashed him. Possible. When I think about how he used us, dang it. Pisses me right the hell off. Well, it'll be fine. Soon he'll spill his guts, and everyone will know that we're right. Just wait and see. I just gotta grit my teeth until then. Grin and bear it, bud. Grin and bear it. Well, whatever. You made the right decision to confess. Now, your trial should take your extenuating circumstances into account. But why did you suddenly decide to tell me? It's because I wanted to eat katsudon.
For real?
Oh, come on, that's why. Oh, hey, did they give you katsudon to eat while you were in jail? No. Didn't the Phantom Thieves die? I thought we were safe from them now. And then, there's that Konikar. Shido-san denied any of it was true, though. I wonder if Shido-san is okay. I'm worried. With the election so close. I don't know what to believe. It's all too much for an old-timer. Hey, thanks. I'll just leave what I owe you here. Time to go. So, I'm thinking of making an appointment with Takakura-san. I need to have an important discussion with him. Do you have time today? I would like you to be present alongside me if possible. I know this will be difficult given the circumstances, but still. It would be quite reassuring if you were there with me, Melodius. Please. Go with her. I'll join you. Thank you. I'll contact Takakura-san right away. I sent him a message. Come over to my house at once. So, you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. This wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it that you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It's not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okamura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel. Yeah.
Sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... Believe in yourself. That's what she wants to hear. Right, I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden, and even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's a particularly good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into the Okamura Foods coffee chain. And I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't have my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
What? I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing that cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that, though. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come to drink in the subtle joys of life. Is that so? Harujan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Harujan, if you'd like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Oh, that made me smile a bit there. The truth is, the rumors of my being pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okamura Foods back on the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Well, give it all you've got, Haru.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. I would be glad to join you. Excellent, your grandfather would be proud. As would your father. By the way, the coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much. And it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-kun. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed. But it appears as though you prefer the young man next to you instead.
Huh?
No, be honest, Haru-chan. What are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk in my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me, not my father, not Sugimura-san. I understand, you've grown so quickly, Haru-chan. I didn't realize you became such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. What? What about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. You made it up. I knew you made it up. Ooh. I don't think a contract could be made about that. I haven't heard about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Oh, well, now that you mentioned it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying, and may have had the help of a particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our corporation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. Takakura-san enjoyed the rest of his coffee before heading home. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakura-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me though. Thank you, Melodious-kun. You did amazing. You did too, you know. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me, so I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever need help, I'll be there for you. I can feel a strong bond of trust from Haru. Does it shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack? Cool. Yeah, please have my Disney relationship, because that was not the plan. Look, I do the biggest sin ever. At least even in game. Like, nah. The most unforgivable thing in my mind. I'm not doing that. Like, if you do it, I automatically dislike you. I don't care who you are. Crap. Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? I like you. Goodness, why would he say that? I should choose my words carefully. I'm already, yeah, exactly. What do you think? You saw us as good friends.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're probably right. I mean, that's all we are, so... Anyway, I should go study. I haven't much... You feel like a jerk, man. Fudge, man. I can't say yeah. I have entrance exams coming up, so I don't really have time to be sitting around here. But, thank you for today. I guess I should head home. Bro, I'm feeling like I can jerk. But her reaction made me feel like I can jerk, man. Yikes. Sorry for the sudden call. There's something I really wanted to tell you. After we met, Takakura-san told me my grandfather's blend recipe. I'm brewing some in my room right now. And it smells amazing. If only you could smell it too. I can't wait to try it. Yeah, too bad you can't smell anything over the phone. I can't wait to let you try some. I don't think I would have had the courage to do any of this if I was alone. I'd just have given up without trying and never find out how Takakura-san was feeling about any of this. So, I hope you'll indulge a small gift for fighting at my side through it all. Okay, good night. Yeah, this campaign's really heating up. Are they going to allow this election to continue? They have to. We can't just not have a prime minister. I'm fine with Masayoshi Shido. Not like we have any other options. Cross my legs and accidentally hit a kind of pain, whatever. Fine. Yeah, I guess I'll vote for Shido-san too. That hurt. Okay, that hurt. You think Shido's gonna become the prime minister at this rate? With Akechi-kun and Shido-san, it feels like some heroes have been born this year.
Well,
That's right. The turning point of any era is when a hero is born. They address everyone's fears and worries and skillfully carry out their revolution. Representative Shido is like that, don't you think? Although I guess now if you try doing a revolution, you'd be stomped out easily. Government has too much power after all. Too much weapons. Problematic. Nothing that many people can really overthrow anymore. Whatever. I hear him, don't make me laugh. This is getting really bad. We need to make everyone realize it. We did as much as we can, man. We did as much as we can. Just gotta double check just to make sure. Hey, we're fine. All that matters here. How are your gun skills lately? You'll get rusty if you don't keep training. I'm going to practice today at the arcade. You want to join me? Nobody thinks you're alive at this point yet, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Yeah. I'm still annoyed at that, man. Like, it should work, you know? It should work fine, but it didn't. It's stupid. The Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them. By the way, I learned about the Santa Festival in my social studies class. It had a picture of a huge lantern. I didn't know stuff like that happens in the city. You know you are in the city, man. Yes, you're young though. You're young. It's fine. Oh well, want to train? Won't even just yet. It's fine. Maybe we should invite him to explore Mise Street with me. Sure. Well, so you want to know about it, so you know about it too. Oh my, well, so you know about it too. I really want to check it out. Okay, then let's head. Okay, then let's end training early today and head over there. Oh, we didn't even train.
Hey.
Whoa, so many people. There's tons of foreigners here too. It's like a festival. Do you think it's like this every day? What are we gonna do here? And we said, I'm not interested in temples. Let's walk around and eat. Wait, you know you straight up said you didn't want to go to the temple. What do you think I'm gonna do? Heck. Man, maybe pay attention. Oh, really? I thought we were going to go to the temple. Ooh, I smell something good. Ah, you figured it out, right? I have to pay rent. I haven't been able to eat lunch at school lately, which sucks.
Thanks.
You're really nice anyway, San. Thanks for bringing me here. Hey, what should we eat first? Ningyo, Yaki, Dango. Let's see who can eat the most. Dango. Oh, doesn't remind me of that. I think we could cheer up if I think about it. Yeah. That was a sad show. That was actually one of the... That was like... one of the early ones I watched as well. Like when I just started getting anime. Planet. Oh, man. That was saddening.
Later.
I don't watch too much sad ones now, though. I don't really get more sad. It's already like if it's a really good show, though, then you're like, no. I think it's really bad. Like, you're like running to a show. You're watching, you're binging it, all of a sudden it's gone. And you're like, it's gone. It's all gone. There's nothing left. Kinda depressing, but hey. It's fiction after all. Sorry about that, that's a bit loud. Ah, the election battle has reached the halfway point. The polls for each election ward have remained the same though. Does this mean Shido's victory is guaranteed? That would be the case. I wonder if voting will shift if Shido has a change of heart. Nobody will vote for him once they find out he is a criminal. Assuming they find out before they vote. That's the important part. You would prefer him to announce his crime before the election. But if the change of heart doesn't make it, the election will go just as expected. We have to believe. Yeah, I'm sure it'll happen beforehand. All we can do is change his heart. We should be able to put a stop to this if we succeed. We already did. Well, do this sound any nose. The Fantasite questionnaire has been updated. Do you support the Phantom Thieves? I'm so surprised they're still updating that. Which side is winning anyway? Not many people voted yes, and there's not much going on in the comments. I'm not surprised, honestly. Who cares? Well, thanks for the coffee. Here we go. What's the plan for today? Have you already decided? I'm feeling kind of anxious, so I came outside to belong. Let me know what's up. I don't care what it is. Roger that. Over and over and over.
Yo.
Everything's finished, right? All we gotta do now is wait like always.
Hey, hey.
Are you heading back to LeBlanc? Let's talk if you have some time. Oh, sure. So what are we gonna do today? Let's go somewhere fun. You mean outside? Where are you gonna take me? I think it'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're there with me, Melodious. We're no one to Akihabara. Oh dear. Asakusa, Nakimise Street and Skytree over there. Wanna go? Skytree, sure. The Skytree cave. High places are fun. Can you show me how to get there, Melodious? That place are kind of worrisome too. Well, all the people down there look like tiny little grains of sand. You know, I almost gave up on my way here because of the crowds. But this view of the world is incredible. It's like I'm a deity peering down on all my subjects. What about the crowds after? I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I feel like a giant. At this moment, I, Master Futaba, can crush even extraterrestrial life. Oh, look at the trains. The whole city looks like a diorama. But there are really people down there living their lives. The scenery looks way different when you think of it from that angle. I wonder why.
Oh yeah.
That reminds me, where is LeBlanc? Even though I live in Tokyo, I have absolutely no idea. Can you show me Melodious? I feel like bond with Futaba will go stronger soon. I have no clue where.
Going home.
Here, let's go home. Yeah, you're probably drained, right? That's how it is. No, why not? Sure. There we go. It's good he was arrested, but it's a shame he committed self-termination. Okay, what were the police doing? He was going to get... What do you mean? They ain't paying attention to the news. Whatever. How are you? It's Becky, sending you her positive energy. My grammar is perfect, but my house is not. That is my situation. Would you like to support Becky by paying 5,000 yen? Please come right away. I waited a while after responding, but she hasn't replied. I wonder why. She was the one who invited me. She might be working as a maid. Let's call her from LeBlanc later. Oh, come, didn't reply. Try calling her directly. This is the head nurse at Yama Hospital, speaking on behalf of Kawakami-san. Kawakami-san actually collapsed, and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is... This isn't good. Let's head over there right away.
Jeez.
I'm just a little overworked. No need to make a deal. No need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How could I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I gonna... Oh, what is weird. How am I gonna make today's payment? Look, man, I'm not usually saying going to. I never say going to, man. I always say gonna. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I just know I'm going... Or I'm going to do... Yeah, it doesn't... Nah, I can't, man. It sounds so weird. Shh, there you are. What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called the school, but no one answered.
What?
Takase-san, you contacted the school. Oh, you weren't answering your phone. And when I thought you finally answered it, it was a nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. No, it's not like she wanted to collapse. But our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. I'm sorry. These are Takase-kun's guardians, the ones I mentioned the other day. They took care of him. Who's this? He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, haha. You never learn, do you? And after all you did to him. I'm sorry. They don't even care. They don't care about him. They wouldn't be blackmailing you with him like, oh, poor him. Like, yeah, nice try. So, when are you going to transfer the money? I should be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Anyway, stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. But not. And yet she still doesn't know her place, and she still continues to teach. We're gonna need you to show some remorse for what you did to him. In a material and undeniable way. Hear you, man. I understand. I will pay you. So, it's not like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? The schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. I mean, you could have, gave him money so he could support himself, but whatever. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret. In that case, perhaps we should sue the Board of Education. Or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as a teacher would be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. Target locked. Crap. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring to our sister company is the only way. Think this through more. I can't believe I'm getting scolded by my student. Sister company is part of the, you know, the deeds section. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay it. I'll do everything you tell me to do. Like, look, someone say that to me. Nice. I say it. Never. Never. Meow. Oh, I'm so tired. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if his guardians demand money, then I just have to pay them. That's the wrong choice. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet. Though my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy. Yo, that Kawakami's starting to depend on me.
Alright.
Can you get a heckin' name already, man? I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry. The Ivies here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
Get home safe, okay? Fun fact, the majority of my crushes were actually teachers. Oh, it just reminds me of that. Because, like, you know there's that route, but still. You can't really do it because you already have one. And again, yeah, you already have one. So, too bad for that. I can't wait for Cheeto's new administration. I'm sure our economy and market will improve. I went to listen in on Cheeto's speech. I was so moved, his words really resonated with me. I hope he keeps fighting and doesn't let that slander get to him. You mean that broadcast hijacking hoax? They only attack Cheeto-san because of how charismatic he is. Slander and the hoax. Hey, they'll hear the truth soon, from Cheeto himself. And then they'll learn the truth behind his charisma. And how he is only interested in his own self-preservation. People are just tools to him. Father, I'm fighting against this injustice, just like you did. So, watch over me, okay?
Well then.
Only thing I know, wait. Oh, really? Let's say you fire a gun with the intent to kill someone, but you miss and wound a random passerby. In this case, what kind of crime would the person who fired the gun be tried for? Attempted murder, involuntary manslaughter. Which of these statements is true? You be the judge. Attempted murder, yeah. The correct answer is A. Why doesn't wounding a passerby count as assault? This was kind of a mean question. The answer is A, but these are 2 cases of attempted murder. Yeah. You get charged with the same crime, even if someone just happened to get wrapped up in it.
Nice going.
You were totally tricked, haha. Big brain. It's on the rooftop there now, is she? Oh, whatever. I can train you today if you're free. In exchange, I want to talk to you about something. Is that okay? Head over, here we go. I want to tell you all about Takakuma. Okay, I'll be waiting at the arcade. Sure thing, buddy boy.
Hey!
I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takakuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. I don't want to be like the thing, oh, you rigged or something. That's stupid, man. It was pretty weird, fine. Yeah, I knew this was happening, man. You have to give him to his delusion, or maybe it's not delusion, that may be wrong, but... I don't know, maybe I was cheating, I don't know. Right, I knew you'd understand. I've been practicing a lot, after all. I've heard rumors about Takakuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. But the next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. I'm sure you can do it. See, it's all you need to do. Yep, even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Majed. No, it wasn't really Majed. But like, well, pre-planned, but whatever. I'm gonna win next time, just watch.
Hey.
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takakuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was okay. Yeah, that's normal though. That's normal behavior, it's fine. That's completely normal, man. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. Or she just doesn't care. My mom once told me that. We just need to be strong, because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak, they just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are. The strongest, who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games, that's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takakuma's armor? The strategy I used for him last time didn't work. You need a new strategy. Of course, I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kinda like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that's what it's like to have a sibling. No, it ain't. No, siblings are like, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do that, and laugh at your failures. Well, someone else, insults them, well, then, siblings can't want to beat the person up. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I feel Shinya has brotherly affection. Nice bullet increases the success rate of an ailment inflicting gunshot. Nice.
All right.
It's like I can bully my siblings, right? But you can't. Takakuma better watch out. Crap, look at the time, I gotta go. Made my heart grow, sure, more kindness, already maxed, so it's whatever.
Later.
See you later, alligator, and a wild crocodile. Oni-san, I appreciate your input on that issue today. Yeah, I sound like you're grown up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that's a lot on her conference calls. That Takakuma, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. I gotta think of a new strategy by the next time I challenge him. You're a sharp kid. You're a sharp kid. Nah, if I'm trying to be the best, then I should be able to figure this out no problem. I feel like if I'm right on the edge of a good idea though. There we go. Once I figure everything out, you should come train with me. I gotta be the best, or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya. Yeah, sure, bud. Might be cheating, don't know. Or am I stuck on it?
Back.